Welcome, everybody. It's a Tuesday night before Thanksgiving. We got the Mega Mania panel in the house. We're missing two guys because I think one got shuffleboard, but that's okay. Danny gave me his list. Rich will give me his list. Hey, that's how we do it the day before Thanksgiving. We just wanted to get this done. So,
Who the hell plays shuffleboard?
Yeah, elderly folks in Boca Raton.
So let me introduce real quick our panel for this evening that's going to give our Survivor Series 2023 picks. Here we go. Mr. Tap Out Donnie Fulmer is in the house. Donnie, how you doing this evening?
Doing all right.
You're not bench pressing anybody? You're not choking anybody out?
Not tonight yet.
Oh, yet. Okay. Well, I think everybody here is pretty cool. And
I still got to
also,
work tonight, so.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And next on the panel is his tag team partner, Mr. Chris Coleman. I know he probably beat somebody up because I just saw that video when you were trying to have people shake hands and shit, and people were stopped in their boots. So how you doing tonight, Chris?
I'm doing well.
Yeah. I loved hanging out with you the other day. We were wrestling. We were watching some great wrestling. Great wrestling we were. Yeah.
You could say that.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
About AEW.
Well, yeah. So everybody, this gentleman is from Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. He's the host. He's getting ready for this coming Friday night. We're going to plug it. There it is, 8 p.m., November 24th. He's got a slew of guests coming on. The man and the pickle mayor of Pickerville, Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And hey, happy birthday. What are you, 18?
Yes.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you very
Everybody
much.
To the podcast is Larry Striker.
Larry, what kind of cake? Are you like a chocolate icing vanilla cake or a straight chocolate on chocolate? Or what's your cake?
Ice cream cake. Did you get an ice cream cake?
Yeah. Tell us what you dig.
Well, I like chocolate cake with buttercream frosting.
With
Ooh, buttercream frosting. That is.
What's buttercream frosting?
It's like a light. It's like a white. It's light. It's made with whipping eggs, sugar, maybe a little bit of vanilla extract in there, and you just put it on. It's a real light, icing.
I love ice cream cakes. I could do a whole one myself, which is terrible. So okay. Well,
I watch a lot of food porn. That's how I know that. I watch people make shit.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, next up is our special field correspondent. He's also the co-host of the NFL picks and college picks on the Triple B Experience with yours truly, which will be doing it tomorrow. I think it's 7:30 early because it's Wednesday night before Turkey Day. Everybody's day before Turkey Day is a big celebration. We're going to get that done. So everybody, welcome Shane Stodmiller to the show tonight. Shane, how you doing?
I'm doing good. It's nice to talk wrestling instead of college football because things are getting kind of busy towards the finish line here in college in the college season. So
it's going to be rough. Yeah. And the NFL picks are just as bad because my parlay did not work the other day. And I still was hoping on a $3 bet to win $1,200 and it didn't happen.
What was the parlay, Bubba? What was the parlay?
I think the parlay was another George Pickens touchdown. And I think I had Ferguson from the Cowboys scored a touchdown. And then I think somebody, I can't remember. I'll have to look it up, but it's so close. I'm so close, but so far away. So yes.
I hit last weekend, Bubba.
Did you? How much? Oh, no, you can't say.
477.
Nice. Woo,
what?
Nice. You taking us all out to eat?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, the last contestant on the Mega Mania Power. This kid's probably going to be happy because last time we did some picks, he was number one, and he's from the Great White North. His team won the other day. He's probably ready to pick WWE stuff because he's the WWE connoisseur on this panel. So everybody, welcome Kal-El. Kal-El, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Bubba. How you doing?
Not as good as you. You guys won this week. I'm feeling the after effects, but it's a holiday for us because Matt Canada got fired. So
yeah, I was gonna say you got that. So
I'm very happy. That was my Christmas gift. I don't want any Christmas gifts now.
Amen.
I'm good. I'm good to go. So hey, we got some people in the house. Joe, hey guys, can we watch for a few minutes? We just had a beautiful baby girl. Congratulations, Joe, and your family. Thank you.
Congratulations.
And he said, "Go Cleveland," right, Bubba? Ha ha ha. And he's like, "Fuck Canada." he's like, have a great night, fellas. Congratulations on your newborn, and thanks for tuning in. So, guys, we had that lovely pay-per-view the other night, Saturday night, which was long. Now, I'm going to give you guys, here's the listing of the picks right here.
Oh, look at that.
What?
That ain't the same one. That's the wrong one.
Oh,
That's the old one. That's the old one.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. But anyway, well, I got to go get the right one. What, Donnie, did you see any of it? Did you see any highlights? What did you think of that lovely pay-per-view? Well,
I saw the highlights of it. I like the MJF matches. They're still pretty solid. But the other ones, like the Texas Death Match, was Texas garbage.
Texas garbage.
Donnie, come on.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. I want to hear what Larry has to say.
Well, Larry, go ahead. Let me hear yours.
Well, I mean, Donnie, what was so bad about it? What didn't you like?
Over the top. Cinder blocks.
Like too much?
Yes, too much.
Okay, I'll give you
If
that.
you wanted an ECW match, we just said hardcore match.
I'll give you that. I think it was a little bit too much also, but I didn't think it was a bad match.
Did you think it was a bad match on the show?
Well, I'm going to be honest. I missed half of it because I was at a cash bash, so I missed half of it.
I was to say, so you were gone for like 45 minutes to an hour.
How'd you do at the cash bash?
Because that's about how long that match went. It went about an
Oh,
hour.
that was
Yeah.
long. That was long.
Yeah, I started I started probably the second half. I got home right as they were doing the FTR and that match.
Holy heck! Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So, Shane, did you see any highlights?
No, my nerve blocker kicked off about 40 minutes after the show, and I was just like a zombie on Saturday. So I was all high and happy on our last podcast, and then, but no, I didn't watch anything other than I did watch the Reservoir Dogs, kind of like dozing in and out. But I apologize. Did do my homework.
Gotcha.
Dog ate it.
Okay. Well, before I go to the end, the man who actually I watched it with, because he'll give his review real quick. Kal-El, did you happen to watch it? Because I know you're not a big AEW fan, but I know you like wrestling. Did you see any of it?
I saw all the 0 hour matches mostly because my dad had it on. And then I saw a few highlights from the actual show, and then I watched like probably 75% of that Texas Death Match. I like that. I like extreme matches like that, like cinder blocks. I've never seen staples being used in matches before.
Yeah, that's a little over the top.
Yeah.
Jim Cornette said he stapled his titty. Did you see that?
Yeah,
no, I didn't see that.
It was about a half a dozen times.
Well, it was bloody. It was bloody. So, Chris,
Yes, sir.
your take on that lovely pay-per-view.
Okay, well, I mean, you had some good matches on 0 hour. You had Jay Lethal and Eddie Kingston. Eddie, wasn't as good as you've seen him, but Jay Lethal, still Jay Lethal.
Right.
Cesaro was outstanding in his match. Then you get into the main pay-per-view. Obviously, the MJF Switchblade match was very good. Moxley versus Orange Cassidy was underwhelming in my opinion.
Yeah, you said that when we were watching it.
Like it just didn't seem like that match had any oomph to it. It just seemed like we're going through the motions because we have to be on the show. The Texas Death Match was way over the top. Unless you were born on the planet Krypton and escaped in a spaceship, there's no way no way any person could have survived half of what they did to each other.
Right.
The Oshi Goroshi onto the cinder block was a finish. The pile driver on the safety rail was a finish. The cinder block should have been a finish. To then do all that, and then I'll just hang him for like 15 seconds by a chain.
Yeah.
Poor Prince Nana had to go like partially half cocked through a table because he was too close. They set it, Hangman set it up too close to the ring. So Nana had to get all twisted up backwards. So poor Prince Nana. Brian Cage looking like a spare prick at the wedding. You didn't know what the hell that guy was out there doing. He's looking around lost. Like, what am I supposed to do? And he waits until like Hangman's already all the way back at the back, and then Swerve's already all the way back, and then he starts checking on Nana. Like, oh wait, I should be doing something. Like, he just looked lost. Again, the MJF Switchblade match was very good. You knew something dumb was going to happen. That Adam Cole was going to go out there and try to defend the belt in his air cast and something stupid. The tag team ladder match, that was not the best performance from any of those teams. Even FTR looked kind of a half step behind in that match. That's just my opinion.
Well, yeah, I mean, I watched it. It wasn't the best AEW pay-per-view. So it was okay, I guess.
Bubba, what do you mean?
I didn't like the synapse of MJF getting hurt and then coming out with the ambulance like Stone Cold or The Rock or Kurt Angle back. We were talking about it at Cable's house, and I just didn't like that. I just want to see him defend it. I wanted him to lose the belt, and
it was too predictable.
Yeah.
You knew Adam Cole was not going to defend that belt on two crutches in an air cast. You knew MJF was going to come back, and you're giving away your own booking.
Yeah.
So Busted Open podcast. You heard of Busted Open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were saying that was one of the best AEW pay-per-views that they've had.
Wow.
Who hosts that show?
Dave LaGreca, Bully Ray, Tommy Dreamer, and
wow, I must
Mark
be
Henry.
bad. I must be bad.
Well, that's Concussion Alley there. I watched that show too, but I mean,
yeah,
it wasn't their best.
That's hosted by a couple of guys who have gotten hit in the head quite a bit. And then Mark Henry, who's on the payroll.
Yeah. I had the listings for us on the winning, and it was a 3-way tie with Kal-El getting first place again in a 3-way tie. But I'm going to go over it. Who's this? Somebody's coming in. Oh, wow. Hi, Danny. How are you?
Hey.
Okay.
Sorry.
Good. Okay, so here we go with the ROH Tag Team Championship. Okay, so the only people that got MJF was Danny and Kal-El. Everybody else took the guns. Okay, the TBS Championship, Julie Hart, me and Danny. So that was 2. The AEW Tag Team Championship, it was Kal-El and Donnie took that one. Donnie and Kal-El.
I'm doing like horse shit.
Yeah. Page versus Swerve. I took Swerve. Shane took Swerve. Donnie took Swerve. Kal-El took Swerve. And Larry took Swerve. So I'm just going boom. Shane.
Does anybody like Prince Nana's dancing, by the way?
I do.
I thought it was pretty good.
Kal-El's 3.
It was long. I did see that.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Now,
he got a lot of backup dancers too.
Like God bless Nana going out there and getting it done.
yeah, he's got some moves like Will Smith. Okay, so Omega and Y2J, Chris Jericho versus the Bucks. I took the Jets. Shane took the Jets. Donnie took the Jets. Danny took the Jets. Kal-El took the Jets. Larry and Chris took the Bucks. So I'm just trying to get it completely here if I can do it right.
We
do this right.
Again.
Orange Cassidy versus Moxley. I took orange. Shane took orange. Chris took orange. And Larry took orange. So, and then a 6-man tag match. Everybody took Sting, Darby, and Edge. Where'd Danny go?
The way of the dinosaur. There he is.
Okay, there you go. I don't know what happened, Danny. I didn't touch nothing. So I was the only one that lost that match. So AEW, the ladies title match, I took Storm. Shane took Storm. Danny took Storm. Chris took Storm. And Larry took Storm. Okay, and then in the AEW World Title, everybody took MJF. Everybody. So let me go with Kal-El. I believe Kal-El had 6 out of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kal-El, you had 6 out of 9. That's
Okay.
pretty good. Pretty good for a guy who doesn't watch AEW.
That's it, Kal-El?
Well, yeah. Danny had. Okay, Danny had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I was wrong. Danny, you had 6 out of 9. Okay.
Oh.
Larry, I'm up to you. You missed the Moxley match, Danny, and you missed the Page match, and then you missed the AEW tag team. You took the House of Black. Okay, so Larry, you took Swerve, Orange, Edge. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 9, Larry.
All right.
5 out of 9. I did have a graphic for this, but I don't know where the hell it went. So, Donnie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Donnie's 5 out of 9.
Yep.
Okay, Shane. Shane is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 9, Shane.
Yeah, I thought it was 5 out of 9. That's pretty good.
Oh, 6 out of 9. That's very good. Okay, now I'm going to go with Chris. Chris. Ooh, geez. Chris is 1. Chris got 2. Chris got 3. Chris got 4.
Well, we talked about it on Saturday night. I picked like a logical person as opposed to someone who hasn't slept in a week abusing his Adderall.
Yeah, I got you 4. I think I'm right. Okay, here I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. I got 6 out of 9. So there was a 3-way tie, and I gave first place to the kid on a percentage point. So that's 2 pay-per-views in a row, kid. You're on fire. Now, we will see today.
I'm surprised it's AEW.
Yeah, I'm surprised, too. I'm so surprised.
You're
I'm
gonna
very
learn,
surprised. Yeah. Yeah, I am I had it. I had the graphics. I did it 3 times. But I do have graphics for this one. I'm slacking, and I know it, and I'm sorry. But now we are going to pick Saturday night's Survivor Series. Here we go. Live in Chicago. You know who lives in Chicago, right, Larry?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Philip, yeah. Philip Brooks.
Pepsi Phil.
Pepsi
Yeah,
Phil.
Pepsi Phil.
G.I. Joe Phil, because he likes G.I. Joe.
What are you going to do when he shows up on Survivor Series?
I don't know. Hopefully he does. I hope he does. That's ratings, man, ratings. So the first match, he won't. The first match is this match right here, guys. Woo! Carlito! I spit in the face of coolness. I did that all fucked up. And Santos Escobar. Yeah, I'm not real good. I can eat an apple, but you know,
spit in the face of the people don't want to be cool.
Yeah, see, I effed that up. I'm taking. I like Carlos Colon. I like Carlito, but Carlito is not going to win. I'm going with Escobar, just because they have to push him for that match against Ray. Okay, I'm going to go. Donnie, I'm going right across. Donnie, who are you picking?
I'm going to go with Carlos.
You're going to go with Carlito?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris,
Wait,
why are you going
Carlito?
with why are you going with Carlito for, Donnie? I just want to hear your.
I'm not overthinking this match, but they probably should go with Escobar and give him that push. But I don't know. I'm indifferent on this match, really.
Okay. Chris, who you picking and why?
Like Donnie, I'm even probably more indifferent to this match. Like, this is the match that we had to have a match on the show.
Mm-hmm.
This is everybody's gonna go get a sandwich, make sure their popcorn didn't burn, get something to drink, and then come back.
Some chicken wings.
Right?
Hot
yeah.
dog.
Make sure the wings are sauced properly. Everything. Yeah. But that being
Hi,
said,
Larry.
I'm going to go with Escobar for the same reason you are, Bob. I think he's going to go through the other members of the LWO and force a confrontation with Ray.
Gotcha. Larry, you're up, and why?
I'm going to take Escobar because I think it's going to start a program with the LWO, the rest of them, and so I think that's what's going to happen.
Okay. Shane?
Carlos.
Carlito?
Yeah, Carlito. With the big hair. I want to see.
He's in good shape.
Yeah, I want to see him.
Okay. Danny, who you taking and why? I put you.
I'm actually taking Santos Escobar.
Okay.
Because they're pushing him as the rise heel, and I'm actually getting blown up from Cassie saying the same thing, that they're blowing him up as a heel. Gonna win.
Okay. Yeah, she was mad because I don't have any graphics. Sorry, but Kal-El, I want to know who you're picking and why.
This is like John Cena and Solo Sikoa tough for me to pick. This might be like the only match I get wrong on the show. Like,
hear that, guys? Oh,
well, you're going to need a bigger hat, kid, because your head's getting big.
Jake Wiley's in the house, Chris Coleman. Jake Wiley,
Jake?
you got something to say to Chris Coleman? Uh-oh. I don't know. Amanda, thanks for tuning in. I just seen Jake Wiley's in the Facebook post. Do you have anything to say real quick while Kal-El is thinking? Because Jake Wiley's in here. No? Okay.
No. I don't need a partner, Jake.
Oh, hey, Jake, he said he doesn't need a partner. I mean, his partner's right beside him, but we can't get that book. But anyway, Kal-El.
So, I don't know, like, if Rey Mysterio is, like, badly hurt, because I saw a picture of him, like, as someone in the airport, and he had, like, a big cast around his leg.
Oh, shame on him.
So, but I feel like he could go with that. Santos could go with that storyline where he goes through each member of the LWO. So, I'm gonna go with Santos Escobar.
Oh, okay. You're a little hesitant, kid. That's okay. I love your cockiness that you're going to take these things tonight. Hey, and Jake Wiley, you and Braden, congratulations on that Rise Tournament championship thing there you guys won last week or a couple weeks ago. You know, that's awesome. Okay, we're going for this next match. Oh, love you, brother, but get a partner, he says.
Always with the sound bites, Jake. Always with the sound bites.
Janelle, thanks for tuning in. Okay, the second match here is for the ladies championship. Rhea Ripley versus Anthony Stark's long lost niece. She has a chance. I have a better chance of losing 100 fucking pounds before this girl wins a title shot. So it ain't happening. I ain't losing 100 pounds. And this chick ain't never going to win a title. So I'm taking Rhea Ripley. Sorry. Donnie, who you taking and why?
I am taking Rhea, but I don't think it's time for Zoe to have a belt yet. I'm surprised they made her number one contender, but in time. But it's not time.
You like her better than I like her because I just don't think so. I think there's other. I don't know.
There's some potential there. You know, I can see things other people don't see. So,
well, that's why you're Mr. Tap Out. You are taking Rhea. Okay, Chris, who you taking and why?
I'm also taking Rhea. but like Donnie, I think it's not quite time for Zoe Stark, but it is time.
Anytime.
I think it is time to take her out in the deep water and see if she can swim. Take her out there, put her out there with the sharks, see if she can put together a main event performance.
Okay, well, that's why I like your analogies of the situation. The King from J-Town, who you picking and why?
I'm gonna take Rhea Ripley. I don't see. There's no way Zoe's gonna take her out. No way.
I think this is going to be unanimous. Shane, who you taking?
Rhea Ripley.
Okay, Danny, who you taking and why?
I'm taking Rhea Ripley too. I just feel like she's gonna. Right now, she's still the hottest thing in the WWE Women's Division, and like Chris and Donnie said, right now she's just that kind of like promo, like with the Trish Stratus thing, like just kind of comes in, but I don't think she's ready yet for a belt.
Yes, I got you down. Thank you, Dean. I know it's off topic. It's Christmas come early, and I will talk about that tomorrow at 9 o'clock, man. I can't wait. I don't even need gifts this year. This is the greatest gift I got was Matt Canada working down at fucking 4th Street Bilo in Indiana, bagging my groceries now. He should never be in the NFL again, and that's it. Kal-El, who you taking and why?
I mean, it's kind of getting like pointless like right now. Like Rhea Ripley, I don't think she's gonna lose until at least WrestleMania next year. She's fighting all these people that are like, I mean, they had the Fatal 5-Way at Crown Jewel.
Table scrap.
And now I feel like they're just gonna have her fight every single one from that Fatal 5-Way match at a different time. So now that they're at Zoe Stark, I feel like it's gonna be probably a 15-minute match. I don't know.
Wow.
Zoe Stark sometimes has alright matches. I mean, I don't really.
I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan.
Yeah, so obviously I got to get Rhea Ripley.
Okay, Rhea. Unanimously, all 7 of us took Rhea. Jake Wiley is taking Rhea and says, also Coleman, pick a partner, he says. Chris Elliott, thanks for tuning in. So, I'm guessing this pick a partner stuff. Woo, I don't know. Okay, now this match might happen, and if it does, and it's a singles match, we're just taking the singles, but if it turns into a tag team match, we will take whoever we take will be the tag team. Okay, guys? That's not out yet, but I'm sure they're probably going to get it for SmackDown. They're not going to have LA Knight sit on the fucking sidelines. If they were smart, they would not. So, LA Knight, if he tags up against Sikoa, but if he's solo, it's versus Sikoa. So, I'm going with LA Knight. I'll probably take Knight till the cows come home. Donnie, who you picking?
LA Knight.
Same reason? Any reason?
Yes.
Yeah. Chris, who you picking and your reason?
I'm picking LA Knight, and just because, they need to keep him at least on a simmer for when, those big matches coming up need to happen. They don't want to let him slide down. He's so hot right now. You can't let him cool off.
Oh yeah.
By leaving him off a big pay-per-view like this.
Yeah, you can't. That's stupid. That's a Tony Khan thing.
And I hope he does the same thing that I saw him do on one of the house shows where he just kept bonking him in the head with the microphone, calling him dummy.
Okay. All right, on. Larry, who you picking?
Oh, I'm gonna take LA Knight.
Okay.
Because why not?
Rich Smoke's in the house. It's shuffleboard night. He's kicking ass in the shuffleboard.
Sorry,
it's okay, brother. It's okay. Be here tomorrow. we got ping pong night tomorrow night at 9.
Oh
no, I can't play ping pong. And I used to be a good shuffleboard player back in the day. So Shane, I
got bridge tomorrow, so I can't be here.
Oh, I'd like to do a wrestling bridge, but I'd be in a chiropractor's office for about 3 weeks.
I'm taking LA Knight.
LA Knight. He sucks at ping pong, he said. So do I. Okay.
LA Knight does?
No, Rich says he sucks at ping pong. LA Knight might suck at ping pong. No. So, Jake, I'm going to get going, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Also, Coleman, Pick a partner, Jake Wiley says. Jake, thanks for tuning in, brother. You and your partner have a nice turkey day. And I hate to see this match. You against Coleman. You guys against Coleman. I love you both. I cannot pick anybody, and I can't get him a partner. So, unless I get something where I can do something later on. But I don't know. But anyway, Danny, who are you picking and why?
I'm actually going to take LA Knight. I feel like he's just, like Chris said, I think he's just too on fire right now just to take him off of pay-per-view. And I did hear that it could be a tag team match with Jimmy and Solo versus LA Knight and mystery partner. I don't know.
Who
like you said,
CM Punk.
Could be CM Punk. I don't know. That's
what about that, Larry?
That's also if that happens, I don't know. This might be the best Survivor Series.
Wow.
You're gonna hear that music hit called a personality.
Okay. You might be right. I'll just put another hot dog on my hot dog roller while I'm waiting. Okay. Kal-El, who you picking and why?
I've seen people say that LA Knight's no. I've seen people say that LA Knight is kind of like cooling off way down now since he lost to Roman Reigns, but I mean, everybody knew he probably wasn't going to win that match anyways. So
everybody except for me. That's who I told.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Too many shots to the head, kid.
But they're not going to set LA Knight out of a big pay-per-view like this. So obviously, if it's a singles match, I got to go LA Knight. And if it does turn into a tag team match, his partner, unfortunately, will probably be the guy that everybody's going to be chanting for the whole night. Because that'll just be like huge. Him and Punk.
You don't like him, do you? You're trying to say you don't want to say his name.
Not much. No.
I don't like him either. I mean, I think he's good for the business, but I just never was a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, LA Knight. Rich Smoke says, Coleman, look no farther. Sign me up as a partner, he says.
Coleman wants to win, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, whoever, if Imagine Management sticks me with a partner, they're just going to stand on the apron anyway. So
it could be anybody. Well, Kal-El, Donnie, Larry, Striker with a hot tag. Oh, that'd be awesome.
That's right, baby. Put me in, Coach.
Throw it.
Hell, I'll dress up like the Tiger King and be your silent partner on the sideline.
Pickle elbows. He'd be doing the old Dusty Rhodes elbow pickle drop kick or something. That'd be great.
Right.
Put a song on, my Pit Vipers, and I'll be ready to rock.
Okay, here we go. This first of the War Games match. This is the ladies' match, guys. These are your participants in the Japanese Damage Control. And then Charlotte, Becky, kissing and making things go better. Now they're best buds again. So I'll just name that as Flair's team versus Damage Control. How's that?
I don't like Flair. I don't like Flair and Lynch being buddies.
Well, they used to be friends back in the day. They were friends back in the day. I'm going with Damage Control because I like that. I like Asuka, and I do like that Japanese faction. I think they're going to kick Bayley on the not in this match, but very, very soon. But I'm taking Damage Control. Okay, Donnie, who you picking and why?
Damage Control, even though Bayley's on her way out.
Okay.
But something's got to happen here to set that up.
Gotcha. Chris?
Damage Control.
Ooh, and why?
I think you're gonna see in the men's match, with Orton's return that
the turmoil
that the big babyface team's gonna win. Well, babyface teams can't win on both sides, so I think that the heels of Damage Control are gonna take that one.
Right.
Correct.
Larry?
I'm going to take the Man and Charlotte Flair's team because Donnie and Chris are taking Damage Control.
So am I.
Oh, well, you don't count. It's your show.
Okay.
You're the host.
I can't disagree with you.
You're allowed to disagree with me.
I know.
Okay, I put you at the Flair team. Okay. Shane?
Damage control.
Now you're just being a copycat, Shane.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay. Danny, who?
No, I just don't like the dynamic of them being buddies, Flair and Becky.
They used to be. They used to go on the road, travel on the road together and stuff. Train.
Yeah, I used to shit myself, but now I'm a grown-ass man.
And you still shit yourself.
Yeah, you still shit yourself.
Just not as frequently, not every day, like once a week, like everybody else.
Okay.
When that nerve
hey, Jim LaMotta. Hey, the voice of Pittsburgh Independent Wrestling. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Thank you so much. Danny, who are you picking in this matchup?
I'm actually going to side with Larry on this. I'm actually going to go with him.
Attaboy, Danny boy.
I feel like, this is the weekend for the face. I know that Chris did make that point that the face can't win on both sides, but I'm always rooting for the underdog. So, I feel like this is just the weekend for the face.
Okay. Kal-El, who are you picking and why?
I mean, like Chris said, they're not going to have two face teams win those Survivor Series matches. Also, I personally don't like Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch being friends. I don't like Charlotte Flair as it is.
So you're not taking them just for that reason alone?
No, I think now that Damage Control is building up all these Japanese girls, they're gonna. I mean, pretty much they have. I feel like all of them are former world champions, Yeah, I'm gonna go with Damage Control.
Okay. I just like a Japanese faction.
Yeah.
They can spray Kabuki Mist and just go crazy. Like mine.
Did that replace Sierra Mist?
Sierra Mist, yes.
What replaced Sierra Mist? Kabuki Mist?
Kabuki Mist. Put a couple ice cubes in it.
Because I can't find that shit anywhere. I'll start looking for Kabuki Mist.
Kabuki was great, man. World class championship wrestling with Gary Hart. The great Kabuki was very good, man.
Yes.
I can't wait to see that movie. Anybody gonna go see that Iron Claw movie? It comes out.
Hell yeah.
Probably not in Indiana because the fucking Indiana movie theater sucks.
We should have a watch party.
Well, a watch party. Where? In a movie theater?
I don't know. Yeah, you can rent out a whole theater for like $100.
Oh, well, Indiana, they'll take 20. They'll take 25.
Yeah.
Really? Oh wow.
We can have the whole theater.
Okay, well, this is for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunter versus everything, The Miz. This is the most perplexed pick of the show for me. I know Gunter is like whatever, but as crazy as it sounds, this could be the upset. They didn't give it to Chad Gable. Could they give it to The Miz? I'm just gonna roll the dice. I'm taking The Miz. I'm crazy like that. The Miz.
Crazy mofo.
Yeah. Donnie?
I'll take Miz for the upset.
Wow. I didn't think I'd start a streak here. Wow.
No,
okay.
I've been thinking about that, but the build-up has been pretty good. So
Yeah. It would be a huge upset, too. Like, no one could see this coming. Chris? Who and why?
Gunter. Because I don't think anyone cares if Miz ever sees the Intercontinental Championship again.
This is true, but
that's a good analogy there. Damn it. Okay, this could be the only match I lose. See, I'm not real confident like Kal-El. Like, I'm going undefeated. But okay, Larry, who are you taking?
I'm going to go with my man Chris. I'm going to go with Gunther.
Okay. Tim Palmer, thanks for tuning in.
I just don't see The Miz beating him, upsetting him.
Okay.
Shane? I don't see The Miz beating him either, Larry, but I'm going with The Miz. I'm just trying to, dare to be different on this one.
Oh, I don't want to feel. See, right. I thought I was going to be the only one taking this. I really did. I thought so. Danny?
Shane, I had so much respect for you. I don't know. You killed it now. But I'm going to have to go Gunther.
Okay. You know, I picked him too, Danny. You can bash me. I picked.
It's your show, so
I don't care. Okay. It's okay. I can be bashed. I'm good. I'm a verbal violator. I can.
And if you think I'm gonna bash Mr. Tap Out and the world beater Chris Coleman, yeah, you got another thing coming. So Shane's the next best option.
Oh. Kal-El, who you taking and why, sir?
I mean, I know, like, I feel like Gunther's gonna probably beat Seth Rollins like next year at maybe WrestleMania or something like that.
Well, you're thinking a long game here.
Well, you gotta think it through for this match, personally.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I'm probably not gonna pick Miz to win a pay-per-view match unless he's tag teaming with Logan Paul or someone like that. So.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But Gunther's just like too dominant right now, so I'm going Gunther.
Okay, you're going Gunther. Okay. Logan Paul. He's not even on this pay-per-view, kid. He's not even nowhere around. He's out there selling Prime out in fucking Section C, 102. You're like, come on, you can tell me go F myself. You're allowed. Bubba, shut your hole or something. You can say it. Come on, guys.
I mean, he's taking it everywhere. So I mean, it's gonna be like, I feel like it's gonna like attract more people.
Yeah, he tried to get $100,000 on that one. He tried to get $100,000 for that belt.
Yeah.
The one thing, yeah. Oh well. Well, I'm surprised. Uh-oh. No, he's not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, your aunt's in the house. No, he's not. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I'm afraid of The Rock. I don't want to piss her off. Your aunt, I've seen your aunt like get fired up a couple times. You ever see your aunt get fired up?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's something. That's all we're gonna say about that. Uh-oh, wait, maybe she's saying something else. Oh, not allowed to tell you to F off. No, come on, he can. He doesn't have to say that word. He can say, Bubba, go fudge yourself. That's
then I would accidentally say it because that's just
okay.
Me.
She must know. Yeah. Okay, Amanda, I don't want you mad at me. Okay, we're going to drop this subject. I don't need her mad at me. She'll be coming down and busting down my door. Oh, Mr. Martello. Hey, Bubba, it's all in the world with all in the world with loss of Canada. Yes, it is, sir. It's all good. Okay, last match in the main event. Main event. Here we go. War Games. I believe this is going to be the main event. You know, now it's not current because I don't have Drew McIntyre in there because I didn't have one, and I didn't have an invisible one on the other side. So Drew McIntyre is in that. So Cody Rhodes' team, because he's the leader, versus Judgment Day. This is going to be a hard one because if I screw up the Damage Incorporated, I think. Oh, this is the hard one. These last two were hard. I'm gonna go Judgment Day with Drew McIntyre. Yeah, that's why I'm going because they got Drew. Doesn't matter if Randy Orton comes in or not. I'll be fucking losing, but anyway, it is what it is. Judgment Day. Okay, Donnie.
I'm gonna go Team Cody.
Okay.
Attaboy, Donnie.
Chris?
Team Cody.
Why, Chris?
It's going to be hard.
Yeah, because they're going to have Rhodes and Uso and Rollins, and Rollins and Orton in that team. So, I mean, it's going to be the Judgment Day's way of putting Drew into the leadership spot. The rest of the Judgment Day proper is going to end up screwing that up somehow, and Drew will be like, no, this is why I need to be the leader because none of the rest of you have a clue. I'm going to lead you to the. I'm going to lead you to the promised land.
Yes,
but you need to start listening to me.
That's right. He's going to part the Red Sea. Okay, Larry, who you taking?
I'm going to take Cody Rhodes' team.
I'm probably going to be taking this.
Randy Orton is. I do believe that he's gonna get Uso back for taking him out over a year ago. I think he's gonna turn his back on him, and he's gonna be a instant heel again.
Okay. Shane?
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I'm the only one. I can see it now. Danny?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Team Cody. Randy's gonna come back and he's gonna be mad as hell and just wipe them all out.
I knew it. Okay, Kal-El, taking the anchor. Who you picking and why? And the last pick of this WWE Survivor Series 2023.
Well, first of all, I want to get him his attention. I just want to see, like, what's that poster in Larry's background there that he's got? His whiteboard strikes again.
Fuck, can you see? I can't see nothing.
What?
I got my readers on.
Yeah.
What does it say?
You know, kid. Not only you can play games, but two can play games too. Just remember that. And there's gonna be a good one.
Would that make her a queen instead of a princess?
Yeah, but it sounded better. Princess Jade. That sounded better.
Oh.
Wait till Friday.
She's got to be somewhere.
This is perfect, Bubba. Check your phone. This is perfect now that Larry's got the whiteboard.
You sent something?
Yep.
Oh, well.
I don't know. Okay, so I'll go with my thing because it's a. So this is like.
Who you picking? Because I'll get it.
This is like Adam Copeland that match at AEW, the 6-man tag match where it's his first pay-per-view match in AEW, and it's just like Randy Orton. I don't think Randy Orton is going to have this big build-up, and everybody's going to be chanting his name when he comes out, and it's going to be huge. So, I don't think they're going to lose. Also, because, you got Cody Rhodes on there, you got the world champion Seth Rollins, and then you got main event Jey Uso. Sami Zayn's just there for fun. But
I knew I was going to be the only one.
So, I got to take Cody's team.
Okay, I knew it. So if I win this one, I'm good. Because I win this one in the Miz, I've probably taken this whole pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It's a gamble. I got to parlay it into something. So that is that's the picks, man. They only had 6 matches, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. Now, I'm trying to get
Bubba, you got to share that picture?
I know. I'm getting there.
Yeah, they're not like AEW where they have 4 matches before the matches go on.
Yeah, that was
good. Odd.
Let's have a 3-match show before the show starts.
I hate that. I really do.
They probably did that because they know like 2 people are going to buy the actual pay-per-view, and they're just trying to get.
If you watched it, like Bubba can attest to it, you're watching it during all those 0-hour matches. Half the seats were still empty.
Oh,
yeah, I noticed that. That was awful.
Like that building was still empty.
It was god awful. Now this week I can actually do it fast. I don't know how, but this week I get it. So anyway, this picture is going to be something because Thursday, it's Thanksgiving, and the Photoshop king from Punxsutawney or his mom, one of the two. Or the whole family, they're photoshopping. Photoshop this lovely Thanksgiving picture to get in the spirit here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
That is good.
That's funny.
Shane, I think you're Snoopy. I don't know who the hell I
funny.
am. Wow.
You might be Marcy, I think.
Yep.
Marcy. I'm Marcy? Yeah, probably. I think Donnie.
Yeah,
you're
Lucy.
Lucy?
No, you're Lucy.
I think Danny's Lucy. Who the hell's Larry?
Bubba's Lucy.
Larry's Peppermint Patty.
Peppermint Patty.
Yeah, peppermint patty.
Oh, I like Chris's too.
No, Danny's Lucy. You're right.
Oh my God, I'm gonna put this on my Facebook. I think it's fucking funny. Oh my God, kid, do you do this at school?
No, I had time, but
If you do this on the commode, you're gonna get hemorrhoids.
Oh my God. Well,
just warning you.
Well, to that spirit, I want to wish all you guys, because I know me and Shane will be doing football tomorrow with Rich Smoke, but I won't see you all you guys. But I would like to wish all you guys a nice Thanksgiving. And then we will be back. All you guys will be back, I believe, December 15th for our big year-end show, which is going to be the best of 2023. Hopefully we get some music, maybe get some other guests come on periodically. So that'll be something, and we'll end the year with a bang. So before we get out of here, Donnie, do you have anything you want to plug?
No, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving, guys. Take care. Have a good weekend.
Don't eat too much turkey, Donnie. Do you eat a lot of turkey?
Yes, sort of. Not too much. We'll see.
Donnie, what's your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Probably sweet potatoes, and I do like the turkey dark meat, not the white meat as much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like sweet potatoes too. Yeah.
Chris, do you have anything to promo? And what is your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Obviously, December 2nd, not this coming Saturday, but next, Imagine Wrestling. We're at the Juniata Civics Association building. I have requested a match with the Rad Boys that are still insisting I find a partner, as evidenced by Jake Wiley's ramblings.
You should get Kal-El.
It'd be like the Braun Strowman and the kid and his partner.
Hey, I would book that.
Nicholas was that kid's name. Nicholas.
Yeah. I would book that. Besides booking Team Tap Out, I would book that right now. And Kal-El, you just stand on the ring apron and watch Chris Coleman just go to town. That would be funny.
Yeah.
But my favorite Thanksgiving Day food is stuffing, but it has to be the stuffing that comes out of the turkey.
Right.
Not any pre-made stuff or out of the box. It has to be the stuffing that was in the bird.
So you want the butt dressing. You want it straight from the bird. I gotcha.
Okay, Larry, I'm going to save for you for last, Larry, because you got big stuff going on. Danny, you got anything to promote?
Nothing to promote. I just want to say, happy Thanksgiving. Don't do what I would do. I'm probably going to be drinking a lot, but,
Well, I used to do that
That's
too.
just
I might
me.
do that. Yeah, well, that might happen. So what is your favorite Thanksgiving food besides the booze?
My sister actually makes baked mac and cheese topped with breadcrumbs and topped with bacon.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
Shane, you got anything to plug, Shane?
No, I just this week's going to be a fun week. We're going to have college football picks tomorrow. We have the Big Ten championship coming up, and then 2 weeks Army-Navy game. So a lot of good college football. NFL picks we're going to be doing. It's a close race with the folks on the show. And then, shooting with the shitheads. And it's not just one shithead, it's plural. So Friday.
That's with a Z. Shitheads. With a Z. With a Z. So what do you like? What's your Thanksgiving thing that you like to eat?
Oh, I would have to say turkey with gravy on it. It has to have a little bit of gravy, turkey gravy.
Okay, right on. Okay, to the Photoshop King of the North, Kal-El. Do you have anything to plug? And what's your best thing to eat on Thanksgiving?
So just my TikTok, Mania season. I posted that 10-minute video the other day for the AEW picks. Because I figured I need to get back into posting videos and stuff. I'm probably gonna do the same thing for Survivor Series.
How'd it do?
I don't know. I haven't checked on it in a few days,
Okay.
so I'll have to check on that. And then I'm trying to figure out a good way to approach doing these YouTube videos, because I will do wrestling picks and stuff like that. So, but once I get that all set up, I'll promote that too.
Well, I'll help you. I'll promote you too, brother. I'll put it out there for you too.
Me too.
I'll subscribe
Absolutely.
to it. You know.
Then obviously, I just want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. But my favorite Thanksgiving food, I'm like a very basic guy. I don't eat like that much.
What?
So yeah,
it's Thanksgiving, kid.
What's it? Prime and Air is your diet? Prime and Air.
Well, I will be drinking a lot of Prime on Thanksgiving, probably. So
I'm glad you had it in that Prime. You said I'm going to do a lot of drinking this.
I know. I was waiting. I was like, "Holy heck, is that what they do up in Punxsutawney?" Wow.
It's like I had a first sergeant said, I never saw the guy eat in like 3 years. And I said, "What do you eat, first sergeant?" He said, "Blue pills, coffee, and I have a steady diet of anger."
So is it sweets or something or desserts? Because your grandma, your aunt, they're always showcasing desserts and stuff. Is that what you pies?
Yeah. So my grandma makes pumpkin pie. That's
they're probably to die
really
for.
Good.
There you go.
Yeah, your grandma's a good baker. So's your aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could gain 30 pounds just looking at it. Do you eat turkey though?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna watch some football?
Yeah, we'll have football on. Last year, I remember it was the Bills and the Lions. So, and my uncle Alan, he's a Steelers fan, but
I know he is. God bless him.
Since his family's from Michigan, he also likes the Lions. So,
okay.
We had that game on. So, and I think there's another Thanksgiving Lions game again this year. So
yeah, they play.
I think they play the Packers.
They play. You're right. They play the Packers at 12:30. There's 3 games, and then Black Friday there's a game, the Jets. So, well, have a good Turkey Day. So, okay, well, let's drum it up to the last guy here. Here we go. I'm putting it out there. There you go. I know you got something to promote, Larry. Go ahead.
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna first off, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody stays safe. Eats a lot of food, everybody. My favorite Thanksgiving Day food is deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs.
Ooh, good one.
I could probably eat a good dozen deviled eggs and be set for the day. Right?
And nobody around you though. Nobody around you probably.
No, but JJ's going to be around me on Friday, so he may be for it. So
yeah, the combination, it's like a nuclear concoction of deviled eggs and stuffing combined.
Nice.
Like those Dragon Ball Z guys that like take the powers and
oh yeah, like that.
Yeah, I could just see that. But I make deviled eggs, Larry, at least once every 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Holy heck.
And I change them up.
So what do you got to I know you got something to promote, and I'll put it out there again and let you.
Yeah. So this Friday, November 24th at 8 p.m. we got Shooting with the Shitheads. It's going to be our biggest show of the year, and we got a very, very huge announcement. That's going to kick off the show. So hopefully you can tune in, and I know there's a big announcement at the end by somebody else. And it's a show that you're not going to want to miss. That's for sure. So I hope everybody can tune in. It's watching on Bubba's show. Tune in, show a little support, and we're going to have fun. It's like I've been saying, Bubba, you've been letting me promote on here. It's going to be very, very different, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Well, I mean, I try. I love to help everybody out because it refines my promoter skills if I have any. So I don't know if I have any, but also too, I like to help everybody out, and this is a good format for me. The channel is keep churning for me. So, and before I plug my stuff and get out of here, I like to eat my dad makes stuffing, but I also like to eat the turkey legs. Like when I was growing up, it would be like Conan, and my mom like, Jay, you got to eat these turkey legs. So they cut me the turkey legs, and they'd be like this big, and I'd just be right over the table eating them, and that's what I miss, eating turkey legs and my dad's stuffing. I can eat a pound of that, and Thanksgiving is my holiday to eat. Not so much Christmas, but Christmas is the time to hang out with everybody and sing Christmas tunes, which I usually do. But Thursday I'll eat, and then Friday I will get on a scale and I'll cry my eyes out. But tomorrow night, me and Shane and Rich Smoke will be doing the college picks and the NFL picks 7:30 early, because at 9 o'clock I have the Steelers Black and Gold show with my special guest from the Steelers Nation from Australia. He's coming in. We're going international tomorrow, so hopefully he comes on and we don't have any technical difficulty. But he'll be on. I'll give him the link. We set everything up. We will talk Steelers football. We'll definitely talk about the Matt Canada firing. Thank fucking God. And then we'll review the shitty Cleveland game that made me eat 8 hot dogs on my new hot dog roller I got for my wedding. It was awesome. I felt like it was
That's fire. I love that.
Yeah, that was great. So, and then I'm
what
off.
What kind of hot dog, Bubba? Sorry.
We had beef, because my wife is allergic to chicken. So we did beef hot dogs.
What?
Like,
Yeah.
did you have like gourmet hot dogs? Like,
huh?
Like a Chicago dog, or
I was gonna
what's
get
on your
Nathan.
hot dog?
I was gonna get Nathan's hot dogs the other day, but the beef hot dogs I got was $7 for 6 or 12.
They're
I'm sorry,
expensive.
they are. Everything's
You need to
expensive
go to
now.
Sam's Club and
Well, I
stock
gotta
up.
get down there.
They're
Yeah, but
expensive.
I didn't know I was gonna eat fucking 8 hot dogs though. Jesus,
I love Chicago
I was eating
dogs.
everything. I had chocolate chip cookies Sunday. I had a bag of Doritos. I mean, I was going to town. I wasn't. That's the most I ate in a while, and I feel like crap though the next day.
I
but-
was gonna say
I ate a lot of pizza at Bob's Saturday.
you did some damage on the Bob's Pizza
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Yeah, Bob's
too.
Pizza.
that counterbalances because you just shit it all out. It's just it's like colonic.
I took pizza, like Bob's Pizza now, proud sponsor of the Triple B Experience, Bob's Pizza, right here, Bob's Pizza. Now they give you a pizza in a box. So I got 40 slices for Saturday night for us to lunch. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and it was like this big. It was thicker than usual. How about it?
Wow.
There was 4 of us.
Chris, do you like Bob's?
It's okay. Like, it's not my preferred pizza, but
Bob's to me is like a circus peanut. It's like, man, it sounds so good. Like if I'm in another state and I come in and I have Bob's, it's the best ever.
Well,
but if I
like
have it
Domino's
too
too.
often, it bothers me.
There's a good place up in Punxsutawney. I know Kyle. There's a place in Punxsutawney that has good pizza. So yeah, but yeah, I had a little bit too much. I had all that pizza from Bob's, and then I had the hot dogs. So it was. Don't want to get on a scale anytime soon. So I did go to the gym tonight, but that didn't mean it. It is what it is. But
Have you boys ever had pierogi pizza?
No,
Yeah, not a fan of it.
no. I like pierogies, but not on my pizza. Can't do it. I
like
pickles,
it.
not on my pizza.
Good.
I love pineapples, not on my pizza. Can't do it. I do.
I'm
like-
not interrupting. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm
You're
hungry,
fine.
as you know.
Well,
I've been talking about food.
You're making me hungry, but I'm not gonna eat because I already ate, so I'm not gonna eat late. But I want to wish you guys, like I said before, happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate you guys coming on when you can, because I know people have schedules and all this stuff. And everybody, thanks for hitting like and subscribe. We just keep churning. The experience just keeps churning. I still love doing this. Doesn't matter, like Larry said, if there's 2 or 2,000 people, I'm still gonna do this because I like doing it, and I like to be entertaining, and I like to bring people on that are entertaining also, and everybody on this panel I love to bring on, and thank you guys for everything you guys do, and we're going to get out of here. Everybody, thank you guys so much. Hopefully I won the WWE and hit Kal-El out of first place, and then I'll be good. So I'll be good. So everybody, have a great night. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you don't tune in tomorrow to all the football shows, and if you do, good luck tomorrow because I'm going to be on fire. So everybody have a great night and a better tomorrow, and we are out of here.